My name is Joseph Sang from the Ogiek community, and following the notice that we have received today that reads, and I read, this is to inform the general public that the government of Kenya has directed that all illegal occupants of Mau Forest Complex and other water towers should vacate the forest to pave way for reforestation. The Mau Forest Complex is comprised of 22 forest blocks and covers approximately 400,000 hectares of forest land. And all such persons who have encroached the forest are hereby advised to make arrangements to vacate within 14 days from the date of this notice. And it has been signed by the Forest Department, the director. I wish to inform the international community that the Ogiek people are not ready to move out of this forest. For one reason, this is our ancestral home. And this eviction, this is not the first time we are seeing evictions. Evictions have been carried out from time since colonial times. And by this I mean, it was first carried out after the Kenya Land Commission of 1930s, which recommended that all the Ogiek people should be moved out to other tribes where the other tribes are staying with great affinity. And following this, the Ogiek said to the commission of 1932 that they are not ready to move out of this forest. The forest itself, we had our ancestral territories were subdivided according to clans. And we have made efforts to see that the forest blocks, the forest parcel of land which we subdivided according to the clans have been put down on a paper and also on a model. As you can see, each and every clan had its own parcel of land in Eastern Mau Forest. And the government, it is not right for the government to evict the members of Ogiek community. What they should put up in place is that they should come up with a clear policy on how to identify members of the Ogiek community, and if there are other settlers who they are terming them illegal, then those are the people to be removed out of the forest. And because of short notice, we are hereby appealing to the international community to compel the government to spell out clearly how they are going to to go on with the evictions as in the notice. Because to us, the notice is blanket, it is not specific, and to the Ogiek community, we want clarification from the government. And about 15 years ago, we went to court, High Court of the Republic of Kenya, to do what the government is now purporting to be doing. We were the first people to say that the forest has been destroyed, and it was not right for the government to come and settle people amidst ourselves, because naturally they are not the people who can, they are not environmental friendly as the Ogiek people. And that's why we moved to court to protest the government efforts of settling the people, of which they have now caused problems, and these problems is now affecting us, all of us. And following that, because of the political situation at that time, at that moment, the government policy of that day was not recognizing the fact that the forest need to be conserved. And should our case was brought up for hearing at those times, then we should have lost the case as for that time. But right now, because the government wants to prove that they want to conserve the Mau forest, then it should make clear that all our cases in courts should be heard and determined. Thank you very much.